It's pros, and I need to tell you to get on my level. Welcome guys to another tutorial, and yes, we're doing the bows. Every type of bow, and every type of projectile. Well, not the Ash of War projectile, but you understand what I mean? Come on, man. This is what I can do with it. I can't really show you the weapon, so I just spam it and whatnot. So welcome. Let me explain the different types of bows. Because you're probably like, hey man, a bow, okay, who cares, right? Well, let me explain why short bows are good. I'm gonna explain why normal bows are good. And then why you want to have a great bow, why cross bows are good. The pulley crossbow, which I really like, it's really good. You got the hand ballista and you got the jar cannon. So let's start with the short bow. The short bow. Why is the short bow good? Well, you can figure it out. It actually shoots pretty fast. So you can actually enjoy the speed on how you shoot. And one thing about it is you can roll and shoot. And other bows can't really do that. So this is actually one of the biggest advantages of having this thing. Other bows you can go back and shoot, but actually it's a lot faster for sure. And one ability that you probably have it on the normal bow, it's a barrage, but this one comes with it already. So yeah, it's actually pretty decent. It's gonna be weaker because it's a short bow, so keep that in mind. But if you have some arrows that actually give you status and whatnot, for example, you wanna use a poison, rot bone, bloodborne, etc., freeze, blood over here. Yeah, you can use that and whatnot to actually inflict people with status ailments a lot faster. I actually like using the sleep one because it's actually funny. Because people start panicking and whatnot, and when they go to sleep, I'm like, oh, and I just hit them. And it's beautiful, man. I love it. But yeah, so I'm gonna show you how good it is. So we're fighting someone. This guy's he's a beautiful guy because he actually has a shield. So you can actually see how good it is. See, look at that. I just destroyed this guy. And he has a shield. That's the thing. Shields both enemies. But hey, guys, this is actually pretty good. It's pretty decent. And you can see all the other bows. The ability is, well, this one's a mighty shot, but you're going to see it from the bottom here. So now we're going to, that's a short bow. So now we're going to go down to the normal bows, the long bows. So they have mighty shot. The one I use, I put enchanted shot on this one. I'll tell you in a second. So this one, the mighty shot, what it does, it actually penetrates. Yes, it is a long bow. I know it looks small. Okay, I explain this in a second. But the mighty shot actually penetrates shields. And it's actually pretty strong. So it actually penetrates a bit more. I will see. So yeah, see that? It actually did pretty decent damage against people with shields. So yeah, if you wanna, that's another thing you can do. A longbow is pretty decent, medium size. When you roll, you can't really do it anything, but if you can jump, same thing with the short bow and whatnot, you can actually do it pretty fast. So if you want to run around and just go like wah and whatnot, hey, this is your bow. The thing about this bow, stop it. Oh no. So one thing I do is when I jump, you saw how I turned like super instant. Okay, guys, I gotta clear some enemies here because I'm not gonna I'm not gonna be able to kill them all with a bow. Let me just clear this out a little bit, you know, tend their size. Ooh, yeah, there we go. All right, I think we're pretty good now. So one thing I want to show you is when you run, see how I missed it? You gotta wait for a perfect time to fall on the floor, and when you land, almost land on it, shoot. And that way you can do a 180 turn and you can actually hit the enemy. See? But if you do it like without it, you're gonna miss. And that's gonna, and you don't really want that, see? So you gotta wait. So it's gonna be a wait, boom. So yeah, and then as you can see, I can't really roll and do it. But if I jump, yeah, you can just keep jumping, hopping like a grasshopper. Why not, man? I like grasshoppers. And yeah, I think I got it. Oh, there's somebody over there. All right, so that's that mighty shot. So the enchanted shot, the reason I have this and I actually use this one is because it actually follows the enemy. It's gonna be hard to show it here. The heck, the enemy. So, and it actually goes pretty fast, faster than a normal shot. So it's actually pretty decent because like a mighty shot, but like super instant. It doesn't penetrate, sadly. So keep that in mind. But if he's running around, which he won't do. So this guy, so you're fighting a shield guy, you're like, oh no, he got a shield. Oh, okay. So yeah, you just try to go like this, try to keep jumping on him. And then, kapah! Easy. Oh, so close. Wow, see that? Easy, boys. And yeah, so you won't see it with this one at all. So it kind of sucks. One thing to keep in mind, guys, is like any other games, if you actually do headshots, it actually hurts a lot more. Okay. That was really awful. This is a bad. I got this. See, look at it. It actually does, compared to normal hits, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. So it works like that with every bow. If you're actually just locking on, you're not gonna do headshots. Unless you jump and you do it like in a fancy way, but it's really hard. So great bows! Great bows are really strong. Bad thing is when you shoot, when you shoot, you gotta stop. You roll, same thing. But I did learn, if you actually jump, it's actually a lot faster. See that? So the main thing about this is you wanna have that jump attack and hit enemies. So instead of just aiming and whatnot like people normally do, yeah, if you wanna hit faster, you can just jump. And then you can just run around. But the problem is, as you saw, like trying to get it out, I'm gonna try to roll. Oh, you can actually roll out of it. Holy crap. Oh, that's good. You guys, you can roll out of it, man. Yeah, it's not bad. So if somebody gets too close, but when you shoot it, that's where it sucks. Like, yeah, you can't really roll, as you can see. Where like shoot it, darn you. See, that's how long. Hey, I almost hit that thing. Oh, what the heck, man? I got some awesome aiming. Anyways, I love myself, guys. So this bow actually has this attack, which is actually pretty cool. So what this shot is, wherever an enemy is, for example, this guy, you shoot this in the air, and it actually hits enemy where they're at. And it's actually pretty strong. Problem is, if you're doing PvP and somebody sees you, it's gonna be pretty hard. And then if you see like that got out the crosshair, so that actually is another bad thing about it. So if somebody hides behind something, oh, what the heck? I think I just, oh, I got no freaking, okay, my bad. I had no freaking FP. That's what happened. No wonder. I'm like, what the heck? All right, never mind. Yeah, so you can hit enemies behind stuff if you have them lock on. So it's actually pretty cool. But yeah, if you're like PvPing and all that, people can get out of it pretty easy. And if people are expecting it, then keep in mind that's what's gonna happen. So one thing, the second one, which is the normal skill that they always have, is true and true. So it actually, it has it penetrates enemy. Like it hurts, man. It hurts. And it penetrates armor. Not armor, shields. Like it don't matter. It don't give a crap, man. Now let me show you this. This is a very fun thing to do. And it knocks enemies down. And as you saw, it actually goes through enemies. So if there's like a multiple enemies and you wanna take them all out, and they're in a straight row, hey man, great bow, true and true, man. Now go for it. You're gonna love it, man. It's really fun. So that's the bows. Now a crossbow. Why the heck would you use a crossbow, right? What's so good about a crossbow? A crossbow, you always have it. You gotta ready it. But the thing is, maybe you can switch weapons. Yeah, you switch weapons. Alright, relax, man. Okay, I don't need you shooting this anymore. Take this stuff on my face. So you can ready it. You can be attacking and whatnot, and then all of a sudden, whoop-ah, man. And yeah, people won't expect it. You know, let me actually revive enemies because this is actually fun if there's actually enemies alive. Everybody's dead. So, yeah, I can show you better with an enemy. What's wrong with me? Anyways, so you can always see if it's ready. So let's say there's an enemy there. You hit them. Oh no! You go back. Or pa! And yeah, you can do the same thing. You can jump, and it's the same thing with the bow. You gotta wait for it to be in a specific time, so you can actually fall in and aim. See, like that sucks. If I would have waited a little bit more. Oh, come on! Hey, it's hard, guys. It's hard. There we go. And yeah, so crossbows, they really don't have the dodging thing because, like I said, it's always ready. Hey, they have a kick, which the kick is really depressing in this game. It's not that good. Like now, yeah, oh, you shoot them and whatnot. But yeah, it's not as good as I like. The pulley crossbow, this one is actually my favorite one. So it actually shoots 3. So obviously you can see why I like it. It's freaking 3 shots, man. It's awesome. Oh wait, what the heck am I doing? So you got two-handed, not the kick, aim, and it's just beautiful. And you can see it shoots really fast. Like it's actually pretty nice. Just keep in mind it does go through your supply really fast, so if you like spam it like crazy, relax. Okay, guys. So now we're gonna go to the hand ballista. So the hand ballista is actually this giant thing. And the funny part, this one's not upgraded at all. So you're gonna see like raw damage right now. But this one, holy crap, I missed. How the heck I missed an explosion, man? How the heck I missed again? The heck? There we go. So you guys can see it. So you aim it and you can't move. That's a bad thing about crossbows and the bad thing about this ballista. So the jar cannon is similar, but this one's actually funny. It's like, kabooyah, man! That is beautiful, man. I love it. It's actually, you have a little stagger time, as you can see. So keep in mind, if you do it in front of somebody's face, you're gonna get hit, man. So keep that in mind. So you can actually move while aiming with the crossbow. So it's actually pretty nice. Other games that didn't let you move at all. With the bows, though, not this one. The great bow, you can't really move. You're there, man. Period. So with this one, you actually move a lot faster. So that's the big thing about using a bow. That's why a bow is really good, because you have mobility and you're not there all the time. So yeah, it's actually pretty good. And then, like wee, like I swear, man, the arrows in this game are like super heavy. So this one moves the same as a normal bow, but like I said, I actually like the roll that you can actually shoot. It's actually pretty nice. So you can shoot, jump, shoot, go back step, shoot. And yeah, it's like, I love the small bows. Like they're actually my favorite. So we have an understanding of this one hurt. Like if you hit somebody, ouch, it hurts like crazy. This one is really good for shooting multiples. This one, if you don't have this one, you can still use all the other ones. They're pretty strong. The thing about it that matters, you gotta look at the range, which is on the bottom of the critical and all that. So the cannon and the ballista, they go 50. The crossbows go a little bit shorter, so they're 42. So this one is like the higher than 47. The great bows all 50. The bows 50, and then there's one that's 55, which is the pulley bow. And then the short bows are 29. So you gotta keep that in mind, because if you're sniping someone, obviously you don't want to use a short bow because it sucks, you know. But one thing that you can do to increase the range is there is the talismans for arrows, which is this one raises the attack of the bows, of the arrows, attack powers, and the bolts. And this one is the one that increases the range. So if you wanna increase the range of it, yeah, it's actually pretty good. So yeah, you pick whichever you want. So yeah, this is what we get with all the bows. And yeah, you just pick your favorite, to be honest. There's a lot of people, I've seen a lot of people try to fight with them. The best one that I would fight with is the pulley bow and the short bows. But I can show you really fast how good status are. So poison is normally the, get right, why not? No, I don't have that many rods. I'll use this one. I use the normal. So yeah, keep in mind you can always do. See how I'm not missing? Like it's like super close and I'm missing. So yeah, this guy's poor. He's blocking, so it actually makes it a bit harder. Yeah, look, yeah, and this guy, oh yeah, he's poison, yeah. I was gonna say, man, holy crap, man, you're absorbing my stuff. But yeah, you can do that. Hey, sure, I can make some more. See, now he has both, so nope, he only has one. I believe he has both now, yeah. It's not gonna show the icon. But yeah, as you can see, it's actually pretty good. I mean, I have a bunch of fire ones, so that's what I've been using most of the time. But yeah, if you guys really should try to use bows, and I love this cannon. It is really fun. Like, I got you guys. I'll shoot the dog. I know you girls are gonna be sad, but we hate doggies. Like, oh yeah, man, beautiful. And yeah, you can see like the explosion is huge. Oh boy, yeah, man! And yeah, it's always fun. Like, you wanna get close? Good boy, yeah, man! And every time enemy comes by, I just love. Yeah, you miss, you're screwed, man. Yeah, so keep it. Just make sure you don't miss. So one thing I like to do that people don't really do, when you have explosive, you don't need to aim at enemies. You can literally just aim down, do an explosion on you, and you're gonna hit the enemy. Or just move around and instead of shooting them, just shoot at the ground and you're gonna hit them. It's actually pretty effective, especially if you have something that blows up. So you can actually keep that in mind. And yeah, that's the explanation of the... Oh, I remember. Wait. Before I forget. Serpent bow and earth tree bow are special bows. So what's so special about them? The serpent bow, if you actually use poison arrows, it actually makes the poison a lot stronger. And if you actually shoot arrows, normal arrows, it makes them poison, which is freaking awesome. But if you want to make them really, really strong, just put poison and arrows on it, and it's beautiful. Like, we can actually see how strong the poison is. So this one actually is good with golden arrows. So golden arrows with this one is actually really strong. And the arrow damage, all arrow damage scaled with faith. So if you have really high faith, this is the bow you want to use, because it actually makes your bows a lot stronger. If you got arcane, you can actually use the serpent bow. And yeah, just look at whichever bow you like, whichever suits you have, like high faith, which is 50. You can see from my right. But yeah, this one, you can use the golden arrow, and actually it's pretty decent. It's not that bad. But this one, I want to look at this one. I'm gonna put the poison arrows. I believe you gotta use the serpent arrows to make it most effective. It says here, let's see. Revealing its true word when used with just poison. Yeah, just poison arrows. But I'm gonna use the poison. Oh wait a second. What am I doing? This one goes here. Take this one out. So yeah, this should really kills, man. Let's see how strong it is. All right, guys. Let's see. Oh, that's actually pretty strong. Oh, that poison's actually not that bad. Yeah, it's actually really good poison. And yeah, I should really upgrade this bow. Alright guys, that's it. And yeah, look, he's poisoned already with one arrow. Oh, that's awesome. Alright guys, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you later.